Hi, I'm Kat.
I'm Nicole.
Hi, I'm Crystal.
So I am polyamorous.
I'm Kat's wife, and I am not polyamorous. I am monogamous.
I am Crystal, and I'm Kat's girlfriend, and I'm not poly.
Okay, so there you go. This is Crystal's first time being on YouTube.
Yeah, so
okay?
if you see me kind of nervous, right now I'm sweating like.
So that's why, okay?
The
And
camera's
we're also
on me.
TikTok live, so if you come from TikTok, hi again.
Okay, so we are doing a Q&A. And people send us questions to answer.
A lot of questions,
Yeah.
y'all. Y'all like went like detailed with these questions. I
You
was
guys
like,
really went out.
Yeah. So we're going to take some from here and some from there. So if we don't see yours on here, be patient with us.
yeah.
We're going to try to get through them all.
And if on TikTok, if we're not looking your way, it's because we're mostly trying to focus on the YouTube video.
Yeah,
But yeah, you guys are live with us. So.
exactly. Okay, so
So just in case you're not looking towards, we have two places that we gotta see.
exactly, okay?
Oh, three.
Yeah. Because I have the questions here, the live's there, and
then I have live on my phone.
okay? So let's go. First question. We'll take one from there first. Go ahead. Their question.
Someone said, "Who is your favorite?"
So there is no favorites. It's just whoever.
She's lying.
Do you want me to say the name?
Herself is her favorite.
Do you want me to say the person's
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Okay, so the person that says this was K Miranda 00. So
I don't
Tell them why I say that though.
Because I say you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. So if I don't love myself, I can't love them.
Yeah.
So I have to love me first.
True. Like that song of I forgot who sings it. I forgot who sings it, but I'll remember the song.
Okay. Okay, so first question over here. Sleeping arrangements. Who sleeps with you and when? You want to answer this one?
So we sleep at our friend's house. For those of you who are new to YouTube and TikTok, we sleep in the living room of our friend's house, on cots, COTTS. For those of you who don't know, they're basically like chairs, like bed chairs.
Hold this.
Kat will do a demonstration. Be careful with my bed.
It's this right here. It's a pot. Okay, you guys?
It opens up.
So
Yeah.
basically, you can take
Makes
it
it like a
anywhere.
bed.
Yeah. It has a handle for
They're,
camping.
yeah, there you go. They're used a lot for camping. So right now, that's what we sleep on until our sleeping arrangement changes and we move out into a house.
Exactly. Next question.
From where? From
Yeah.
TikTok? This one said Maria Ariola 21 said, "Do they ever get jealous?"
Do you guys ever get jealous?
At times, yes, we do. We're human. It's normal.
Do you get jealous?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is, how long have you been with Nick? A
A
decade.
decade.
Yes. How long have you been with Crystal?
7 months and counting.
Okay, next question over there.
Let me see. Julie Paral 50. Wow, Kat, you're lucky you have two. Wow, what is that like? How they share you? It says, wow, Kat, you're lucky you have two. Wow, what is that like? How do they share you?
So sometimes it has its good days and its bad days. It's very complicated sometimes because she's emotional or she's emotional. Or we just have good days where everybody's fine and we're just having a good old ball.
Kat's emotional.
Or I'm emotional and they're picking on me, but like in a fun way. Like earlier today on live. I'm just saying. Okay, so your ages they want to know.
32.
I'm 33.
34.
Do you guys do date nights?
Not date nights. We plan date nights is probably like the whole day.
No, we do separate dates. I'll say like I'll do a date with Nick, but we're trying to do our Disney date. But everything keeps happening on our Disney date, and then we were supposed to do something for Valentine's Day, and
It rained.
it rained. And then we went on a date. We do coffee dates,
But
but
mostly like when you go dates, we barely found out a few months ago whether like we usually, because we didn't know at first like what we like to do on dates.
Yeah.
So we barely found that. Like we like to try different kind of coffee shop, not like Starbucks, but like different kind
Yeah.
of like themed coffee shops.
Yes.
Uha 641. Who's the third wheel?
There isn't a third wheel.
No, there isn't. You want to answer another one?
Yeah, answer one more.
Okay, Softlight 801 said, "Are you all lovers?"
No.
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 I am poly. Nick is monogamous and Crystal is monogamous. This is my wife and this is my girlfriend. There's no connection. We're called a V poly relationship. We're on the point and then there's no connection up here with them. What if they both want to do a date night? How does that work?
What was the question?
If you guys both want to do a date night on the same night.
How would that work?
Yeah. Well, you said that helped.
Okay, so previous to recent situations, anytime Crystal would say like, "Oh, I was planning a date night," and I would be happen to be planning it on the same day, I would say like, "Oh, well, okay, I guess you could go," and so I would give the date night up to Crystal. Which was my fault for doing
And then
that.
she would complain to me and I'm all like, well, that's your fault. You gave it away.
Yeah,
You
so-
didn't want to give it away. You didn't have to.
Yeah, like you don't have to. Like I could just switch to another day and you could keep that one.
Yeah, so that was on her.
Yeah, so that was
a huge thing.
that was on me. But we tried one time to put it in a calendar, but somebody doesn't update the calendar with her schedule.
I don't know who that somebody is.
I was gonna be asking her about
so,
like what's
yeah.
your schedule and then this and that. What time you're off? What
So
time you're
then
in.
Crystal either
I gotta be asking you
her or
like,
me.
What time is she off?
What-
Or
what
is your
is-
break?
when-
Okay,
Cat
I'm
stays
gonna
off.
get it better.
I
okay?
say this.
Lies.
I will start doing. I'll put it in tonight. This will be when my schedule goes up. I'll put it in.
Like for her lunch, I was like, after like, when is her lunch? Oh, and Nick's like, at 1 it's about to be lunch. That way I could get her lunch.
Just so you know, now that I'm going back to festivals, it's going to be a crazy lunch schedule. I don't even know my lunch schedule.
Okay.
Well, technically, you do know your lunch schedule because it's always before your 5th hour.
Yeah.
So as long as it's before the 5th
Is there any
hour.
water?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want water?
Yeah, but do we all live together?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a water. Real
We
quick.
live with
I'm getting.
with Squishy and Cookie in Squishy's apartment. This isn't Squishy's apartment. This is Baby Girl's apartment.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, it's the glue. We're gonna be doing a video vlog with her.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a question. Do you guys have sexy time often? Who, when, and where? And I know it's uncomfortable, but the internet has no filter. They ask the most private things. Thank you.
Wow.
Hold this real quick. Don't look at the questions.
Did they really put that?
Yeah, look what it says.
I mean, like, I know you typed it like that, but did they really put that?
Yes. Okay, so it's whoever's at the house. Like, so if Crystal's working and me and Nicole have alone time, then it's me and Nicole's alone time. Or if Crystal's working, then it's, or if Nicole's working, then it's mine and Crystal's alone time. And just whoever gets that alone time. I'm telling them we should go to the car though, because at random moments like that, you know, people be getting a certain way that I don't know why I can't be like, I choose you, let's go to the car.
Same
Are the-
Pokemon.
I really like Pokemon though.
Gotta catch them all.
Exactly, I gotta catch them all.
Not all of them.
Amal, what's your words, Crystal?
Not like that. Pokemon, I mean.
Okay, your turn.
From here? Okay,
Yeah.
let me see.
You want to ask questions too?
I can't see it. I'm okay. I'm good.
We can give you the ball.
Oh, I'm good. I'm answering.
Cali Cat 209 said, "You get busy in a cot." Let me read you another one.
No, we can answer that one.
You get busy in a cot. That's what he said. They
If
put,
you're
they put it
skilled.
twice.
Yeah, like, your hands could do some things, you know.
Right?
But like full on, like
Full on, like,
a slam dunk type of thing? No. Okay, one more from there.
Yeah, you asked.
Nax F15 said, "How do you guys get intimate with each other?"
So those really go around the same question.
Yeah.
Try to find a different question.
Okay, Manchivison says, "So you sleep in the middle."
So, I will insert a picture. Like I'll take it when no, not on this TikTok,
No.
but on another TikTok, our YouTube vlog. I
I'll
will show
show
a
you.
picture of the sleeping arrangements because it's hard
Once
to
it's
explain right
done.
now. Okay.
Because we're not at home
Yeah.
technically, so
So do you guys work? Yes.
yes.
I work at Disney,
I work at Disney.
and she works at a warehouse.
Babe, let her answer
Oh,
her
sorry.
own
Yeah,
question.
I work at a warehouse. You want to answer for me? Go ahead.
Sorry.
This is what Rosa was saying.
Oh, you're right. Okay, sorry. I'm working on it.
She needs to answer her own question.
What made you become Polly? True Life on YouTube. True Life on MTV. There was a girl that was dating a guy and a girl, and they were doing yoga. And I was with my boyfriend at the time when I was 16. And I'm like, I want that. And he's like, what do you want? He's like, you want to do yoga? I'm like, no, I want that dynamic. And they were Polly, and that's how I became Polly. So I saw, and I was very intrigued with it. Do they get the same amount of attention?
I think that question is kind of a loaded question because each of us, I feel like each of us would be like, nah, she gets more attention than I do. And I feel like, I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, that when we're in our emotions, we think that the other one is getting more attention. But when we're not in our emotions, we're perfectly fine with the amount of attention we receive from Kat.
Do you agree with that?
Said, Young Bant said, who's the cleanest?
It depends, because on the brown shelf, I make a mess of them, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I organize it, and then a few hours later, or the next day, it will be...
It's like I explode up
Yeah.
there with like...
Tornado.
She
Yeah.
can't find something, so she'll be like moving everything around.
Well, other than that, if it's not on the brown thing, I think I'm pretty like neat. But when it comes to the clothes hanger, she's like very messy. Like she just wants to throw everything up there.
Yeah.
But cleaning wise,
Cleaning wise, you'll clean the bathroom and all that.
I pick up after everybody.
Yeah, like whatever we
so
miss.
whatever.
Like if I miss something that's like on the brown thing, she'll move it. If Crystal throws stuff up there, she just comes behind us and clean behind us.
Yeah, pick up after everybody.
Yeah.
Even with Squishy and Cookie and
Yeah.
just in general, I'm always the one that's like the. Oh, I remind myself of Wally and Eve, the little roly guy
Yeah,
that
there you
comes and
go.
cleans up.
Yeah, she's that because like we all have our parts. Like and like Nick drives us everywhere because yeah.
I like to drive.
And then like Crystal like tries to do the dishes and like does all that stuff.
And she helps you with the cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
So,
cat, I don't like cat to clean the kitty litter.
yeah, she does.
And I don't know if it's because when you were pregnant or because of your allergies.
Yeah, so it just we all do our little things.
who's better in bed?
So I think it has certain things like Nick knows me and Nick been together longer, so we already know like we have our like
Mojo.
yeah. And me and Crystal are new, so we have
We haven't had the opportunity.
to go like
Just one time.
yeah, but that was at the beginning to have
Yeah.
like full on out, yeah. Because like we're always like going somewhere, so we never really have a lot of our own time. And if you guys hear that, that's the dog. Hey, this is for you. This one's strictly to Crystal. What makes Crystal jealous?
What makes me jealous?
Yeah.
When you ask for stuff, when you ask Nick for stuff and don't ask me. Like, like when you're like in the bathroom, you call her, or you need something, you tell her. Just like stuff like
Mainly
that.
when I'm in the bathroom.
No, not mainly in the bathroom. There's other stuff like.
I say,
Oh no! When you show her something, but I think I think that's just to show her something that you want her like to see, just for her.
oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Like when I show you like TikToks or something, or when I'm like trying to show you something. When I'm doing a TikTok and I'm like, here, what do you think of it? I never show her like, hey, look at the TikTok.
Or saying, "What do you think about this?"
Yeah, I never show her. I always show you.
Hmm.
Because of my past relationship, they were never okay with it. So like, I'm afraid you're not gonna be okay with it. So I need to break that habit. So that's a good question because that's something that I wasn't aware of. Does Crystal think of you, of her ex?
If I think about my ex?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, now ask a question from there.
Cubo 1331 said, "What do you do at Disney?"
I am a cashier in Avengers Campus and a lead in festivals.
I work for security.
So there you go.
I don't work at Disney.
One more question from there.
Lexi said, "Does your girlfriend get jealous of your wife at times? How do you ease their jealousy?"
So yes, do you? I say she gets jealous of, like she just said, she gets jealous
Yeah.
sometimes. And then I try to reassure her that that I still love her and like I show her affection, just so she's not so emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Does Nick want to kiss another girl?
No.
Are you sure, babe?
Yes.
Okay. And then, what if you both want to surprise Kat? Do you both chip in?
Like yesterday, about going to San Pedro, we surprised her. Well, not even surprised. We told her how you feel about going to, even though the weather was crazy. So we like went. We split. We paid this, and I paid the other half.
Rams all day 714 asked what's Nick family think of this. So my mom and my dad who raised me, they were not happy with it. That's one of the reasons why we are at Squishy's house, because we were staying with them. And my biological dad, he's okay with it as long as we're respectful in his house. My siblings, the older ones are cool with, they're like cool with it as long as I'm okay. I'm happy and that's all that matters. So that's about it.
You can ask one more from there.
October's fave. The wife and her have been together how long? So me and Crystal are not together. So it's just Kat and Crystal and me and Kat. So she's the poly one. I am not, nor is Crystal.
Had Nick ever checked out one of your partners?
No. Ew.
Have you
No
thought
offense.
It's okay.
Have you thought about being poly? I'm guessing that's told you guys.
No.
No.
Are you sure you'd never want to be poly?
Yeah, I've never thought about it.
Nope.
Either before her being with her or her telling me if she wants to share a girlfriend, that bullshit. Someone wants to take Crystal on a date.
You want to go on a date?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Okay. Studden909 said, were you okay with this choice when she brought it to you, or were you hesitant? So I'm guessing you're asking if I was okay with Kat being poly. When I met Kat, she was poly, so I knew going into the relationship that she was already poly. When I met her, she had a boyfriend of 6.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were going on 7. So I knew she was poly. Crystal isn't the first girlfriend. She's not the first relationship that she's been in. So yeah.
This is for you.
Huh.
Why won't you call me daddy? They said.
Let me see the question.
That from Snapchat and everything.
Ay, Dios mío. That's more of like it's more of like a sexual thing. So it ain't gonna happen on video or anything like that. Cause yeah, that's more of like a during the heat of the moment kind of thing.
What would you do if Kat started dressing more studdish?
She looks hot.
What would you think? Because I know you like me more girly.
I like you both.
Well, you like me girly more.
Yes, but I would like to see you like that. So I haven't seen you like that. I would like to see you like that one day.
So There's a video on TikTok where
That was used to be.
Oh no, I thought it was on this one.
No?
Oh, never mind. But yeah, there was a video on TikTok where Kat's wearing my shorts and my t-shirt. Actually, your t-shirt.
My
Scream
t-shirt.
shirt with the hat. Yep, I saw that.
Oh, that was your t-shirt.
That was mine.
That's actually how Kat would choose to dress.
But at the beginning, Nick didn't want me dressing like that.
Because do you see how sexy she would be? Do you know how many girls would have been all over her? And at the time, I was having some issues with her being poly. We weren't in a good place at that time. So I didn't want her dressing like that.
Okay, now read questions from there.
Oh. Oh. Hi, Kat.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
That's my bestie.
Okay, your bestie.
Okay, Boss Alexi.
That's your mom.
I'm just...
Hi, Mom. I miss you.
Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Both of you done?
Yeah, we done.
Okay. Boss Alexi asks, what happens when the time comes Crystal wants to marry Kat? How would you feel, Nick?
Go ahead.
Okay, you can say that.
I know.
I know we gotta edit that out now.
I gotta edit that out.
Because then we're gonna get...
YouTube banned.
Exactly.
I have a hard time with it at the moment because of Kat's past relationship. And in the beginning, Kat always told me she wouldn't marry or have a ceremony with anybody. Because she said I would always be that person. And then
This was also before, like, I was fully out, though. You gotta let them know that part.
yeah, this was
before...
This was years ago, guys. This was like
yeah, this was like when me and her first got together.
So there's that, and then the situation that happened with your ex. So it just made me very leery and hard to deal with that kind of question,
Yes.
if that makes any sense.
But it has nothing towards Crystal.
I guess yeah, it has nothing to
Has everything, basically has everything to do with my ex. Let's just leave it as that. It has everything to do with my ex. There will be a story time on what happened, y'all. But right now is not the time for that story.
That's
So-
a long story.
Yeah, so this is the question that we never got asked. Huh?
Okay.
You okay? You ready for it?
Yeah.
And I think it would be a good video.
A good video.
It would be a good video. We never got this question. Would you do a video where Crystal picks out Nick's clothes and Nick picks out Crystal's clothes for a day?
Wait. No.
I think it would be a
No.
good video. I think that's one we're going to have to do because it would be
No.
a good video.
Why?
Because it would be funny.
Why would it be funny?
Because you're picking her clothes and she's picking your clothes for a day.
So that means she has to go through mine, or I'll...
Well, yeah, what is that?
And
What
just
is-
that's all it said. There was no like, oh, you guys should go shopping for each other. There
Should
was
we have to go shopping for it, or like depending like the shirt, the pants?
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. It would be a good video.
Yeah, we could do like go shopping, just like a shirt and the pants. And
Ah,
that's it.
shit. I lost your life. Sorry.
Crystal's all like, I just get new clothes out of it.
Oh yeah.
That's all she
Yeah.
thinks of. But that's a good
so
one, right?
basically, the clothes I'll be wearing is gonna go back to her, and the clothes that she's gonna be wearing, girls are gonna go back to
So you
me.
guys get new clothes.
So somebody keeps saying shopping or your wardrobe.
Yeah.
I guess it would just depend on the way you want to do it.
Okay.
The YouTube video is
What do you check out on me?
on you.
Yeah.
Your ass and your boobs
You?
and your smile.
Your ass and your chest, your smile, your eyes.
That's weird.
Why?
Because you guys are talking about me. Why can't Kat have a third?
Cause you barely have time for us, and you won't have time for that person.
Because my wife likes to work 12-hour shifts during festivals. For those of you who are not Disney fanatics, festivals is a food.
That's 6 months out of the year, though.
Exactly. That's 6 months out of the year that you work 12-hour shifts, and the only reason I get to see you is because I bitch and complain. Sorry, I complain to take you to work and pick you up. Crystal learned that, hey, if she wants to see you during that time, she has to do the same thing.
Either go in the park, get myself a pass, a ticket for a day, and even though I won't see her, talk to her, but still I'll be able to see her there.
Okay. What do you want?
Time, people, time.
What do you want to change about each other? That's all I said. I don't know if it meant like me changing.
So, okay, what would you change about each of us, and then we'll answer for what we would change about each other.
Crystal being more talkative and being more open. That like really irritates me, that she doesn't want to be more open. And this one, that she like always wants to admit things, like admit the truth from things. Like you never give me the full story. You want to give me pieces and pieces and pieces.
But now I've been like little by little, I've been like more open towards you and showing my feelings. I'm not hiding them like before.
Okay, so now what would you want to change about me? I'm perfect, I know.
Your anger attitude.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so my anger. What do you want to change about me?
Your attitude.
I don't got that much attitude.
No, it's not that.
I got beautiful attitude. I got personality.
You do. Okay.
Okay, there's one more.
Wait, no. It's her.
Oh, well, yeah.
Now, Crystal, what would you change about me?
Yeah, what would you change about her?
Change?
Yeah. It's kind of like that question that they gave the other day. Like, what is it? Like, what's a pet peeve about me that bothers you? Right? That's basically the question.
If we could have like mostly like hang out, like just hang out like friends. Well, we do when we do DoorDash, but like go somewhere and eat and just talk about like
Just be a cool.
like friends, like when friends hang out.
I like that. I think you guys should do that. Like do like a hangout date, just like once every like week or 2
It doesn't have to
weeks.
be like a restaurant. It could be like
Coffee or something.
coffee shop or I don't know. Like,
Go get chicken.
yeah.
Go to what's that place of spaghetti?
Vincent's?
Go to Vincent's together. I'm all for that. You guys going to Vincent's together.
I don't know, whatever.
Without me, and I don't have to get spaghetti.
Mhm.
Okay, what would you change about Crystal now?
Huh?
What would you change about Crystal?
Sometimes it feels like it's a competition with her.
Is it a competition with you?
No. Before it did, but I've changed that.
So at the beginning when we first got together, it was a competition with her.
No, when the last time she mentioned it, like
Okay.
a few months ago.
Okay. Well, there you go. When did you guys realize you love each other? When did you realize you loved me?
When I met you.
I realized I loved you. Hold on.
Go back to time.
When we were eating at Applebee's, and I told you about my cousin right away. I'm like, if I get a text message and it says baby, it's my cousin, and the reason why it's baby is because and I told you the whole story, and I was rambling, and you're just like, okay. I'm like, really? That's it? And then, like, when you tricked me.
I didn't trick you.
You tricked
I
me,
didn't
and I
trick
found out years later. But even though I found that out years later, but whatever. And then when I realized I really liked Crystal is when we haven't even met in person yet. We were literally on the phone and we were talking about Starbucks. And she said, well, ask Nick her favorite drink. And then that's when Nick answered. And that's when I realized I liked her. And if you guys don't know me, I think like is better than love, because to love somebody you have to like them. So if you notice, I always say, oh, I love you, or I love you, but I never say I like you. I never say that. I always say I love you, I love this, I love that person, but I never say I like you, because to love somebody you have to like that person first. Our love is never going to get there. But I can love my blanket, I can love that, but to love that person I have to like them first. So yeah. So that's when I realized I liked her. And I'm all like, oh man. And then I tried to push her away after that.
Yeah, she did.
Then I'm all like, oh, I'm gonna go talk. I'm messaging that person. I'm gonna message that person. So yeah, and that's when I told Nick, I'm all like, I can't like her yet. I don't want to like her. Because she's gonna hurt me. She's gonna hurt my feelings. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So this has been a 30-minute video so far. And this is some good questions that we got, our first Q&A on YouTube. So I think we're going to end it on YouTube, but we're going to keep being live. So now we're going to go answer your guys' question.
Yeah.
So
you gotta end YouTube though.
So thank you for watching. It's been awesome. Now you guys got to know a little bit more about us. And got to know how Nick feels about things and how Crystal feels about things. And this is about my life and how I am Polly and what I like to do and enjoy myself in. That sounds very weird, huh? I like to enjoy myself. No, wait.
Like to enjoy doing.
Enjoy doing, thank you. Spending time with my friends, my family. Going on adventures and everything like that. So this is our first Q&A on my channel. And I think we're going to be doing a vlog soon, so stay tuned. It was nice seeing you guys. I don't know an outro for YouTube yet. So let's think real quick. This is your time to think of a YouTube outro real quick. You got one?
Oh.
You got one yet?
No, I'm just gonna do the same one.
I'm just going to do the same one too. Peace, love, and cupcakes, y'all. Mwah.
Deuces.